Baltimore City still does not have a police commissioner, and the city police department is rife with all kinds of problems. Now a commission in Annapolis is looking for ways to improve trust in our police. They met today in Annapolis, and WMAR2 News' Don Harrison was there.
To prove whatever the violation is by
For the second time, a commission met to discuss restoring trust in policing. This commission focused on the Baltimore City Police Department, a police department that has 8 officers that either pleaded guilty or were convicted in federal court on high-level corruption charges for their involvement in the gun trace task force. Baltimore City has not replaced its fired police commissioner, and Mayor Pugh is already 2 weeks past where she said she would hope to name a new top cop. Loss of trust from the leadership and police force has pushed legislators to set up this commission.
Failure of trust. I mean, the gun trace task force and the incidents that happened have permeated across every neighborhood.
Senator Bill Ferguson was instrumental in making this commission happen.
And until we find a way to move forward and understand what happened, how we got to where we were, it will be impossible to create genuine safety in the city of Baltimore.
The commission is trying to understand the logistics of the police department and City Hall to make recommendations for improved safety for Baltimore and the surrounding areas. Judge Alexander Williams is the chairman of this commission.
All of this impacts upon crime as far as I'm concerned, and when you have citizens who are suspicious of law enforcement and police, that's just a bad thing.
City Solicitor Andre Davis says more money from the state will fix the problem, like helping with wrongful conviction lawsuits in the city.
And so the state really ought to step up, find the money to fund a wrongful conviction kind of process so that people who spend time in jail as a result of these kinds of circumstances get some compensation.
I mean, a fundamental job of government is to provide safety. In Baltimore, we're not doing that to the level that we should or could. I think what we're seeing with today's commission is an example of the state and state legislators and state stakeholders saying this can't continue. It has got to get better.
In Annapolis, Don Harrison, WMAR2 News.